Israel High, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel High, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel High, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel High.
Israel Chai, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel Chai, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel Chai, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel Chai. Oh, the Avinu Chai. Oh, the Avinu Chai. Avinu Chai, oh, the Avinu Chai, oh, the Avinu Chai. Amen, Amen, Amen Israel Chai, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel Chai, Amen, Amen. Amen Israel Chai, Amen, Amen, Amen Israel Chai. Oh, the Avinu Chai. Oh, the Avinu Chai. Oh, the Avinu Chai. Oh, the Avinu Chai.
Together Good evening, Shabbat Shalom. I am so glad that we can be together to welcome another Shabbat, our day of rest as a temple community, as members of our Torah Center week of camp. You'll learn a little bit more about that later, don't worry. And as sacred community joining us online as well. This week we did have a week-long Torah Center experience, bringing young people in for a week to learn a little bit more about the state of Israel, the people, the connection. And we're so glad to have them here with us this evening, including all of those who helped to make this experience possible. So if you were one of our educators, if you were one of our staffers, if you were one of our counselors, could I get you to come forward to join us to kindle the lights of Shabbat? Don't worry, you'll get to see the kids later. But if I could have the adults, Kenny McFerrin was a part of this, but is going to anchor that lest he brave the stairs. Come on up here. No, please. The more the merrier. Rabbi Emily, you're just hanging out in the back? You'll get your opportunity later, I suppose. All right. Please. Michelle, would you be so kind as to kindle those lights? Then we will all join you with the words found on the screen before us.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel
All so much for joining us this evening and for the very long but fun week that was. And we continue with words that you can find on the screen before you. These words from Psalms. Every time we gather together in prayer, we offer a new song, and we're grateful to do so together tonight. So excited to have Jacob Shinder joining us as we still haven't worked out the language, cantorial intern musician in residence, musician and program associate. Jacob comes to us from the University of Pittsburgh, from URJ Camp Harlem, from New Jersey, from so many places. And I hope as you get to know him, you will continue to introduce yourself. There are a few more of you than there are of him. So keep using your names over and over if you would be so kind as we continue to welcome him into this community. Perhaps a question, though, as we start our service. That kippah has been a big hit throughout this week of summer camp. Where did you find that?
Amazon, $15. It's called a Yamacopter. It even came with a sticker.
I suspect you're all welcome to borrow it should you ever find yourself in need. But we are so grateful that you are here, that you are leading our camp community this week, and that you continue to lead us in the melodies of Kabbalat Shabbat. We continue on pages 20 and 21 with words of Lecha Dodi.
Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Shamor v'zachor, Shamor v'zachor, B'dibor echad, Hishmi'anu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad, Ushmo echad, L'shem u'tiferet, V'litchila, Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Likrat Shabbat, Lechu v'nelcha, Ki hi makor haberacha. Berosh mikedem nesuchat, Sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Hitoreri, Hitoreri, Kiva orech, Umi Uri, Uri, Shir Daberi, Kevod Adonai, Allah Yifnigla. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah.
I invite you to rise as is comfortable.
Oi v'shalom, ateret ba'ala, Kam b'simcha, u'tzola. Toch emunei, am segula, Oi chala, Oi chala. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Pnei Shabbat, Kabbalah.
As we've welcomed Shabbat into our presence, now we turn to welcoming one another. I didn't participate in the Jewish camping world, but I actually have memories of Dinosaur Day Camp at the Erie Zoo. Yes, it was a thing. Yes, I was that big of a nerd. What you see is what you get. I imagine that there are lots of summer camp memories in this room as well. When you turn to the person beside you to share a Shabbat Shalom, a greeting, did you ever attend any form of summer camp? All right, friends. I realize I started it and I'm now trying to corral it. But I'd love to continue this over our Oneg Shabbat, over our special sweet treats in a bit. Can we turn now in our prayer books as we have welcomed Shabbat, as we have welcomed one another? Allow us to turn to page 26, finding words of Chatzi Kaddish as we mark our transition into our formal prayers this evening. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba Me'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlik malchutei B'cha yechon uvyomechon Uvchaye decho beit Yisrael Bagala Uvizman kariv V'meru amen Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach Le'alam ulal me'almaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei d'kudusha v'richu le'elam imcho berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'meru amen. We would again invite you to rise as is comfortable as we continue with our Baruch Hu praise, page 28.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch Hu
On the top of page 31, would you join us in the English? Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ari, Aravim. And on the top of page 33, as you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai. Ohei Amo Yisrael, pages 34 and 35.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
You are welcome to be seated as we continue now on page 36 in our prayer book with words of Ve'ahavta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol me'otecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Vishinantam levanecha, v'dibartam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uvlechtecha b'derech, uv'shofbecha uv'kumecha, uv'shartam le'od al yadecha, v'hayu l'totafot bein einecha, Uftaptam, Amzuzot Beitecha, Uvisharecha, Leman Tiskeru, Vasitem et Mitzvotai, Vitem Kedoshim Leolechem, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher Hoseti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem emet.
We continue in our prayer book, page 40, words of Michamocha as our people, the ancient Israelites, made their way across the sea of reeds. They offered a prayer of thanksgiving to God. These words from thousands of years ago continue to spring from our lips when we offer our praise of gratitude. Page 40. Continue on page 42, or with the words on the screen before you as we find words of our Hashkivenu prayer, asking for God's shelter of peace, of protection on us, on Jerusalem, with the onset of evening.
Hashkivenu
On the bottom of page 45 are words by Abraham Joshua Heschel. We'll continue with those words in the English straight into the Hebrew of page 46. And when we mark that transition from English to Hebrew, would be a great time, if your body is feeling up to it, to rise as we join in the central portion of our worship service this evening.
A thought has blown the marketplace away. song on the wind and joy in the trees. Shabbat has arrived in the world, scattering a song in the silence of the night, and eternity utters a day, and eternity utters a day. Yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai.
On page 46. Adonai sifatai tivta ufi agite ilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'konei Hakol, Ve'zocher Chasei Avot V'imahot, U'mevii Gula Livnei B'neihem, L'ma'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh hakol atah Rab le'hoshia, Morid atah, Mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechayeh hakol berachamim Rabbi, Somech noflim verofeh cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayeh emunato, Lishenei afar, Michamocha ba'gerurot, Umido melach, Melech meimit umechayeh, Umasmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah l'chayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, v'kadoshim b'chol yom yehalu chasela. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. We continue through page 62 in our prayer book with the words of Jewish tradition or with those prayers that can only come from each of our own hearts. When you have finished your moment for silent prayer or when you are simply ready, we invite you to be seated.
continue on page 62 with the words of Yehiyu L'Ratzon. Yehiyu L'Ratzon Imrei fi Vehegyon libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri vegoali Adonai tzuri vegoali. Repeat after me. May the words of my mouth, and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai. Adonai tzuri vegoali Adonai tzuri vegoali.
We turn in our prayer books now, page 253. As we find words of our Mishaberach Lecholim, our prayer asking for God's presence in the life of those who are ill, those who are in need of healing. As you think of loved ones in your life in need of prayers for healing, I would invite you, as you are comfortable, to offer their name that we might hold them in our hearts, that we might hold them in our prayers, that we might concert the works of our hands on their behalf.
Lauren Norriston, Leah's daughter, Barry Litvin. Rita Hardick, Barbara Thought.
Lainey Shahar. Tony Breslin, Mike Maloney, Sylvia Carr. Shabbat Shalom. So I have the honor of getting to tell you a little bit about what happened at Temple this week. I'm really excited. I'm really enthused by our experience this past week. We had 23 students from our Torah Center register and arrive on Monday for an intensive week learning about Israel. Our goal was to provide a connection to the land by exploring history, geography, and peoplehood in an educational, joyful, and apolitical way. With the guidance of fantastic educators, we only traveled, much to the chagrin of some of them, from city to city and region to region, learning, crafting, and eating our way through Israel, from Jerusalem to Tel Aviv, from the agricultural north to the Negev desert in the south. Michelle Dreyfus opened her magical art room and helped our young people build the landmarks of Israel, a life-sized Western Wall, an incredible cardboard Tel Aviv. Our students got to explore the salt of the Dead Sea through watercolor painting and mimicked historic artwork of Israel by creating their own mosaics. Jacob Shinder, Temple's, I'm going to go with new cantorial intern, taught songs that connected our kiddos through language and culture. Our campers learned songs with English, Hebrew, and Arabic words, and especially loved forming a train that chugged around the sanctuary. I can personally attest to at least 2 of the campers singing the songs in the shower every night. Rabbi Aaron became Chef Rabbi Aaron this week, using food to explore the historical layers of Jerusalem, the people and culture of Tel Aviv, and the culture of Israel in general. Our counselors, Ellen Druck, Lex Smith, and Anna and Kenny McFerrin, not only fostered connections among the campers that will last long beyond this week, but brought their own creativity and expertise to enrich the experience of our campers. Our campers left each day with a better connection to the land, the people, and the culture of Israel. They also left knowing that Temple Emanuel is a place where they are valued, welcome, and loved. Building on the foundation of Rabbi Jessica Lockett's, I am immensely grateful for the leadership of Steph McFerrin, who has brought and built such a strong community in our Torah Center. Families and students are excited to engage in supplemental activities like youth group style programming. They camped out in the social hall, and this summer camp experience. It won't be long before there are additional layers of complexity added to our students' understanding and relationships with Israel. We know that meaningful, thoughtful future conversations need a strong background and the building blocks of connection now in order for our future teens and college students to be able to have those conversations. This often feels like a challenge to us as adults too. When the politics feel overwhelming, we too can go back to basics, the people, the places, the connection, the food, to rekindle and embrace an Israel of purity and potential, a promise we can only seek to bring about through our connection. When Aaron asked me to talk about our experiences this week, I jumped at the opportunity to thank the amazing educators who made this week possible. But the thank yous can't end there. Our ability to create these experiences for the next generation doesn't happen without the support and involvement of the greater Temple community. Thank you. Thank you all for allowing us to do this sacred work. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, Rabbi Emily. Thank you, Jacob and Steph and Ellen and Lex and Michelle and Anna and Kenny and everyone who made this a possibility in our community. And as Rabbi Emily said, Thank you to each of you as well. This type of educational opportunity, this acceptance of just a little bit more noise at services than you're used to, is what the future of the Jewish world looks and sounds like, and it wouldn't happen without the understanding and support of each of you. Thank you. We turn back in our prayer books now to page 282. On the bottom of the page, as we find words of Aleinu L'Shabeach, page 282, bottom of the page, standing when you are ready or as you are able, as together we join in words of Aleinu. Welcome to be seated. As we turn in our prayer books to page 294, we hold those whom we have lost, including Dr. Jack Mannheimer, who was laid to rest in recent days. And we observe the period of Shloshim for Martin Chetlin. This Shabbat, we mark the yahrzeit, the commemoration of the passing of Arlene C. Abramovitz, Samuel N. Standing, Nell Myers Berkowitz, Sylvan Burke, Lillian Simon Siepley, Roy Davidson, Michael Fuhr, David Fisher, Gloria Goodman, Lena Isaac, Leah Israel, Ellis Johnson, Benjamin Kaufman, Arnold Kiley, Shirley Cohn, Morris London, Ruth Newhouse, Jacob Nevin Polly, Hyman Pober, Gerald Edward Pollen, Eric Rasco, Benjamin J. Reesberg, Maury J. Rosecrans, Jacob Rive, Melvin Sachs, Michael Curson Schaefer, Louis Shapiro, Manuel Spritz, Peter Slania, Barney Snyder, John A. Stern, Leo Stern, Abram Zielinski, Natalie Trachtenberg, and Lisa Wintner. After offering these names, I frequently ask if I have mispronounced one of them, and I believe that I have. I believe it's Lillian Simon Sipley, and I apologize. If there are others whom I have mispronounced, or if you are remembering a loved one at this time, I would invite you to share their names aloud. Yehei zichronam livracha. May our loved ones be an everlasting blessing in our lives. I invite you to rise in support and solidarity with those who mourn as we, on page 294, affirm, Yitgadol v'yitkadash shemei Rabba, Be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon uvyomechon, U'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'gala v'zman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehi shemei Rabba mevarach, Le'alam lo me'almayah, Yitbarach v'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yithadar v'yidaleh v'yithalal, Shemei v'kudsha b'richu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushvechata v'nechamata, Damiran b'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehi shlama Rabba min Shemaya, V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom imromah, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. May God, who makes peace in the highest of heavens, make peace for us and for all who mourn. And together we say, Amen. You are welcome to be seated for just a moment as we prepare for our closing song and a chance to get some of our amazing campers up here to help us. But a few stage directions and closing announcements before we do. We are so grateful that you have joined us this Shabbat, whether you're joining us in person or online. This is a familiar announcement to some and is often a surprise for the kiddos. When you leave this space, there will be cookies right outside of the room.
I know, it's called egg.
It is. And just for that, you, sir, are not allowed to take one of those cookies. I need all of our young people to keep walking right past them, because I promise there are more cookies in the social hall as well as a gaga pit to be able to exercise and get it all out before you go home. Please, God. We invite the kids to go grab their oneg treat in the social hall after our closing song, and the grown-ups in the lobby where you are used to finding it. With no further ado, sensing that everyone is about out of patience, can I have all of our campers who are here with us tonight, would you come up and help lead us in our final song? I think it's one you know pretty well. Come on up here, friends. And there are even hand motions now? Fantastic. Ready?
All right. We're going to bring the peace down in this house. Okay. You guys ready? Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu. Od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom, friends. If you would stay right up here with us, we have some kiddush and motzi that we need to join in before we can head out. And I think one of you may have even made the challah that we are about to use. Oh, now you join us. Welcome. All right. Can I get a volunteer who... Thanks, sweetie. Can I get a volunteer who really likes sparkling grape juice? No, is that you? Let me have you hold on to this. Can I have you guys hang on to this? Would you turn around and face that way? Can I invite everyone to rise? This week we should probably say Kiddush first. I'm a slow learner, but I get there. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei bari hagafen. Now you are welcome to a little sip of that if you wish, and then we join together in our blessing over our bread, our material well-being. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat Shalom.
May the one who makes peace bring peace down.